Alright, hi there YouTube, it's me, Morsuit America, and in this video, I'll be introducing you guys to Brave Frontier. Now, this game has been out, this game has been out for a very long time. I used to play this way back then when it got released, but then I dropped it, and then I got back into it when they got 7-star units, and then I dropped it again because I transferred over to Dragon Blaze and started playing that a lot more compared to Brave Frontier. But yeah, when it comes to my account, it has a lot of good stuff here and there. I got a good amount of units. And you know what? Since some of the previous streams I've been doing for Dragon Blaze mentioned Brave Frontier here and there, I decided to actually, get my account back and see what I left behind. And I might make videos for Brave Frontier. It's up in the air. I'm not a spender when it comes to FNAF games. I mean, of course I spend money here and there, but for Brave Frontier, it's mostly free to play, so I don't know if I'm gonna do summons for this game. I doubt it, unless there's a specific unit I really want, but yeah, for now, I'm free to play. And I actually have a good amount of units I left behind, like Zarya? One of the winter units from back then, I pulled randomly. I pulled 2 of them, surprisingly. And then when it comes to the other one, the other winter unit, Sylvia, I think? I can't remember her name. I think that's how you pronounce her, but yeah. When it comes to Sylvia, I also grabbed her as well. Let me show you guys some units. Yeah, the thing is, I had some, what is it? I had some gems before I left the game, and I decided to spend them for some events here and there. But yeah, as you can see, I have a ton of allies. Let me order them by, well, it should be in order right now. Omni Evolutions to 7 stars. As you can see, this is my Zarya right here. I decided, like, when I got back into the game, I automatically, I evolved her, and then I started to level her up and stuff. And yeah. It's a Lord. It's not the best unit, or it's not the best type, which would be, I think, Anima or like Guardian or something. But yeah, I have a Lord. I also have another Zarya down here. Should be around here somewhere. Actually, Zarya should have been up top. I think I skipped her. No. That's the Omni one. I have this one over here, and it's the Oracle though. And then I have Sylvie. I'm working on her. She's about to hit level 150. She's a Guardian type, which I don't mind. And then I have another one down here. Actually, yeah, it's right here. I have another one here, and she's a Breaker. So, yeah, I have some special units here and there. I need to work on some of them. But when it comes to my Brave Frontier account, the first 7-star unit I ever made in the game was this guy over here, Adele. Now, when it comes to his history and stuff, like, when it comes to the lore of this game, it's a lot to look into. Like, holy shit, I really like the amount of time and effort they place to talk about their lore. And if you're wondering how to view their lore when it comes to Brave Frontier, all you have to do is get the unit, go to the Imperial Library, click on Unit Memoirs, and then select the unit you want to view. Now, right now, I have to filter on for Omni units, but yeah, when it comes to the dude that I first pulled, let me get this back up. When it comes to this guy went through a lot. Apparently, he was like a leader of his own faction, and he actually met like another demon lord, and then he kind of fell in love with her, and then those two were trying to, create peace throughout the lands, and then the demons got pissed off, and then, I mean, you can read that all for yourself here. But yeah, I like the lore of this. Every time you level up the character or you evolve the character, you get new insight to their history. And technically, this guy's wife or this guy's girlfriend is this chick over here, who I yeah, I Omni-Evolution her, like, when I first got back into the game. I'm going to Omni-Evolution Adele right now, because he's even though I know there's, like, some other units I can evolve, he's my first rare unit I ever pulled out in this game. And just to honor him, I'm just gonna evolve him. And you know what? I'll read his new lore as well. Oh god, he looks like he has like lightning all around him. I've finally achieved my own idea. Now I must continue fighting in order to hold on to it. And then, yeah, when you do this, usually you have to increase your, you had to level up your Brave... Well, I need to get my Super Brave Burst back. I need to get him to 150, and then I can actually give him the stat enhancements. Or the extra stuff that I can give him. So let me go back over here and let me read his lore. Imperial Library Unit Memoir. Turn on the filter, go back to this one, Omni-Evolutions. Let's read what Adele has. Blazing Emperor Adele. According to one school or thought, Mildred had sufficient power to unify Isgria. Oh god, I am gonna butcher these names. Isgria by force at the time of Adele's reign. Many feel that Mildred could have temporarily put an end to the end in Isgria, even without the alliance. However, sustained rule over demons requires both power and terror, given their war-hungry natures. Had he inspired to absolute power and crushed the rebellions across the rule, Adele might have shifted the course of Isgria's history. And yes, once again, I know I butchered the name of these things, but hopefully you guys can bear with that. And what I need to do... Alright, let me turn off the filter. I want to see... Okay, naturally that didn't do jack shit. Hold on. I want to show you guys his damn lore. Oh god, I'm gonna have to find him. Alright, he's down here. Yeah, right over here it says the demon who founded the new nation of Mildred to the west of the Lim in ancient Isgria. Adele's open-mindedness allowed him to put various revolutionary ideals into motion for his country. Not only was he extremely independent and innovative, but he also boasted of great physical prowess. After founding his nation, Adele's next goal was to take down the leader of the demon world and do away with the old regime in order to unify Isgria. No other demon has been known to have such grand ambitions. The King of Mildred, after conquering half of Isgria with his military forces, Adele sought to take control over the remaining half by challenging the queen of a country called Istria. Both rulers fought against each other in hand-to-hand combat, but no one knows anything more of the exchange between them. However, after their battle, Adele decided that force was not the way to rule Isgria, but cooperation between neighboring nations instead. Any hope for the revolutionary regime Adele sought after came to a halt due to the endless fighting within Isgria. The Queen of Istria was said to have stolen Adele's heart and influenced him with her pacifist ideals, which contradicted their own demonic nature. In return, this led them both to be branded as enemy of the demon world. It was then when Adele's confidant Jed decided to rebel against them and pursued him along with the queen. Today, Adele and the Queen of Istria's whereabouts remain unknown after their persecution. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to these units and their releases, you can look at each one of these units and see their side of the story. So, technically, this is just one side. When it comes to Adele, you can read his stuff, but then if you go to the queen, who is Salvia? Okay, I'm gonna pronounce the name wrong. Salvi. Savia. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna butcher her name wrong, but the Queen of Istria and leader of a national alliance in the ancient Istria. In olden times, there was a demon ruling in Istria. Wait, I am pronouncing Iskria? Okay, I know I'm butchering that wrong. I apologize. Which encourage other demons to fight each other in order to gain enormous power. However, by the time Sivia had gained the same leadership position, she had grown tired of all the endless fighting. It was then when the new and innovative nation of Mildren made its appearance, defeating countless demons along the way. The rise of Mildren was considered a threat by traditional demons who hated the idea of being ruled. Therefore, those very demons who considered Savia their leader, decided to repel the invasion from Mildren. This caused both nations to engage in a great number of battles, which eventually culminated in a duel between both nations' rulers. It is rumored that no one was allowed near either one of them during their fight. In the end, Savia, I am butchering her name wrong. Savia was determined the victor, as she had stopped the invasion of her country. But she is said to have remained silent and vigilant amongst all the ruckus. After having stopped the invasion from Mildren, Sivia made an alliance with Adel, Mildren's king. She then She then proclaimed that all senseless fighting would be prohibited in order to unify Iskria. The demons who were unhappy with this idea persuaded the king and queen's subordinates to rebel against them, leading to their relentless persecution. And though both Savia and Adel were demons of great power and ability, their whereabouts after this incident remain unknown. Sylvia's confidant, who had always watched over her, is said to have disappeared as well. Apparently, it was Sylvia and Adel's wish that she live a normal life instead. So yeah, as you can see, there's a shit ton of lore here. I only wish that Dragon Blaze kind of had this thing in its feature, and if you don't know about Dragon Blaze, you can think of it as like a 2D humanoid-sized version of like Brave Frontier. Well, it's not like Brave Frontier because you only got a few limited units here and there, but still. It's like you do your own quest and adventure stuff. You get a bunch of heroes here and there, and boom. But yeah, I really miss this game. Like, I ended up reading a good amount of lore just by looking at these damn characters. And I will be getting back into this game, trying to, evolve my units and trying to complete the storyline and stuff, because right now I haven't even got past, I haven't got to the new feature where it's the third segment, I think. It's the arc where you actually have a summoner character and you fight against stuff. So yeah. And if you guys want to add me, how the hell do you guys add me? Do I go here? No. Okay, there should be a button or something that allows you guys to view my name tag thingy. I mean, of course you guys can see it up there. My name tag is Shillian, but hold on. Maybe it's in my menu button? My player info. Okay, if you guys want to friend me, here's everything you need to know. There's my ID, there's my name. You'll find Zeria as my support unit. So yeah, go ahead and send that invite. But it's been a long while since I played this game. I don't know well, I kind of know what's up there because I've been watching some other channels here and there. But yeah, it's just that I'll slowly get back into this game. I'll play it on the sidelines but most of my time might be spent on Dragon Blaze compared to Brave Frontier. And if you guys want me to do something, I'll try to do something? ? I don't know. My team isn't the best at the moment because I need to get a bunch of I need to get a bunch of resources just to level up my characters and upgrade them and evolve them, so yeah, that's gonna take a while. Anyways, let me know in the comments below about your own history, what you guys think about Brave Frontier, if you want to friend me and stuff, or if you want to send me your information, put it down below. Thank you guys for watching. It was a very long video because I did want to talk about my first unit and the lore behind him, so yeah. Let me know what your first unit was in Brave Frontier as well, and I'll check out their story. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace.